the headset connected.
I'm new to all this too, so. Can they hear you now?
Can you hear me now?
Go into that setting again, maybe. Hold the setting button.
Oh, he can hear.
Ah, sweet.
I can't believe you had the headphones in.
Well, it's the only way I know to charge them. Well, this is the only way I can charge them. So far.
How are you gonna do? Never mind. Okay. So, I guess I'll repeat that. I'm going to be playing this how I normally will play this, and I will work up to a stronger difficulty. So,
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm?
and this
You're the
isn't
leader of
going to
the
be a
rebellion.
focused
Captured
role
you.
play. It's gonna
Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going,
be random.
but Sovngarde awaits.
And I will try to be
No,
as
this can't be
immersive
happening.
as
This isn't
possible,
happening.
but also interact with you
Hey,
guys.
What
I don't know
village
how
are you
else
from,
to-
horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm... Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with. Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Watch the soldiers.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Whoa!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
I wouldn't do that if I were
You're not
you.
gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait,
Nope.
you there. Step forward.
I just want to know what I'm being charged with.
Who are you?
Thank you, Cirque. Thanks for the like. Alright, let's see. That is actually a very good question. Who am I? Oh, I forgot about the aliens. Let's be an alien. Should I have scars, chat? Kinda like that one. I don't usually do scars, but then again, this is my first stream. What is that? Almost looks like someone. Drew eyes on the island.
Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders,
What?
Captain.
What did I do?
Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
What do you
Yes,
mean
General
it's not
Tullius.
safe? That,
Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner.
didn't.
Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
look at that.
Guards, get me down, people to sink! Come on! The dogs won't give us another chance! Just keep coming! This way!
Out of fire. Whoa!
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! Let's
Another
go!
second out there with the
quickly!
dragon. They both be dead. We just need to move with me!
Up the tower! Up the stairs!
Oh, that guy is dead.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going! Go!
You
We'll
want
follow
me
when we
to-
can!
You want me to jump over there? Why can't you jump? Coward. Ah! Ouch.
Don't look up! Just focus on... Hammond! You... Now! Madam, there's an earthquake! Toro! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
I'm not sure I want to do that. You just led me straight to the ground.
prisoner! Stay close! Rayla, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that Randy takes you all to Solomon!
Kill this thing!
You know, if it wasn't attacking Helgen at all, like equal,
Come on! We need to get inside! How's it move so damn fast?
Come on! We need to get inside! Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. Let's cut you loose. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. You better get some gear.
yes, thank you for that.
You better get some gear. See? One of these chests has some armor for you.
Well, it had a sword.
See if one of the chests has some armor for you.
There's a helmet.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests.
Huh?
You gotta get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. I think he's still out there. Come on, this way.
It looks like I have scars on me. I'm very much not used to the PS4 version anymore.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Doubtful.
Hold on now. We only want to. If you want to die... No one here now. Let me see if I can get that door open. Come on, this way.
Did you have to... Ooh! What?
Give up, PC.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Hey!
There's someone over here. Keep us alive. You're a disgrace. You're a...
No, I can't now. An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Gold. Hey Bubba, welcome to the
Done then?
stream.
This way.
Have to get used to these controls.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I'd been entertaining them. Comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please. Don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority
I
over me.
remember why I hate playing on
Didn't you hear me? I
PlayStation.
said the keep is under attack. Wait a second. Looks like there's thing in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Shoot. Take all my things, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
I know that was sarcasm, but don't mind if I do.
There's no way out that way.
Really? I know there's nothing in here, but it'd be good to get the experience. And I know there's something here. not know the concept of looting. I'm right behind you.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute.
The prisoners are escaping.
Idiot, stop!
I knew I heard something.
It's nothing.
I've had enough. Now you're mine.
Right?
I'll see you in pieces.
Let's see if we can find a way out. Let's see where this goes.
I'm right here.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push
Think?
on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
Hello.
Don't fall behind.
Don't make me hit you.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
No, really? There's a rock right there. What do you suggest we do? Shrink to the size of an ant and go under it? Oh no, wait a minute. I know what you wanted to do. You wanted us to turn into a fish, didn't you? Oh my goodness. Terrible shadows.
No one here now. What next? Giant snakes?
Do not diss the giant snakes. Do not joke about it. My luck will be some basilisk next.
This looks like the way.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
I guess so.
Easy does it.
The bear didn't even stand up. Well.
That was close. This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Yes. Yes, they can.
Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Probably not. My pet mud crab. Read notice of sale.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Why is that? Oh, I know why. Treasure. I know why. Yeah. Take that one off. It's no fun when everything's already discovered.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Okay. Save star. I'm a sneaky person, and we will be doing the Thieves Guild quests. We'll be doing them all, because that's just how I normally play to level up. But we won't be doing that for a little while yet, so. And I also don't know how he would take it if I did the Thief stuff. Mage. I'm not a mage yet. I doubt. Don't judge me. I am, however.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
Really? Was it because, oh, I don't know. I had nothing to do with that raid thing, whatever. Probably, Baba.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon.
3 likes
But
and
until
3
we get that
watches. Thank
confirmed
you
by
very
General
much.
Tullius, just stay clear of other
Very
Imperial
successful
soldiers.
for my
Avoid any complications, alright?
I don't know if I'd call it a victory. Well, yeah, I would call it a victory.
No one here now.
No,
Who's there?
they're dead.
That's the end of that. I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Well, let's get there before the sun goes down. It's almost 5 o'clock. There's one mod I like. Realistic time scale on the PS4.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Halvor, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy?
Shh, Uncle, please. Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
Oh,
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? If you keep on like this, go and tell me. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill
he
us
just
all.
glitched inside. What the heck is going on?
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start.
Hey!
You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Sure. Any
like
supplies?
I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
I'm not gonna be greedy. What can you tell
Jarl
me about
Balgruuf.
the Jarl?
He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
What side of the war is he on?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
You support the Empire, then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
I wouldn't either. Skyrim is a mess right now. Okay, so... who's
I
Elisif?
forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig
yeah.
when he was murdered.
But
Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him.
I live right over the border.
Shouted him to
Straight
death,
down.
if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
And what do you
People
think
are
about
rightly
it?
stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Personally, I think it's time for a new age.
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
What can you tell me about this little town called
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Okay. Can I use
I
your
see no
forge?
harm in it, if you have the skill.
Upgrade boots and
The
stuff.
grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Good day.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
I will probably do that, but not right now. I thought dragons were dead.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Not a coincidence. Okay.
Be
Well,
careful on the way
I'd
to
better get
Solitude.
back to work.
Damn
You
Stormcloaks.
two make those at home.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You can buy me a bed is what you can do. Okay. So I'll be sleeping in the big bed. If this stream seems jerky, I apologize. It's been a very, very long time since I've played Skyrim on the PS4. So I'm trying to get used to the consoles again. May I use this, please?
Make yourself at home.
Yes. Excuse me. Beef stew, some clean water, some more beef stew, some cooked beef. How are you sitting on the bed? I mean, if this were real life, I wouldn't be questioning this, but this is Bethesda. Okay. Must be a new feature.
know, Dorothy, with all those vegetables I've been growing lately.
Okay. And else.
Make a right lovely stew. Together. How about it?
Oh, well, you see...
Oh, wow.
Sure,
That was just
Crown.
sitting
There
there?
are things ladies like
I wish
us
I
are
found it
supposed to
first.
do. We've talked about this.
Just stop trying to change me, Mother. I'm not a baby anymore. I'm almost a woman. I can't be who I want to be.
Oh, now. Keep me out of this.
Oh, Dorothy. You're breaking your mother's heart, you know that?
Oh, get over it. Let her be who she wants to be. She wants to be a smith. Let her be a smith. Jesus Christ. You're her mother. You're supposed to want her to be happy. She's not happy being all girly. Who cares anyway?
You really think I can be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As good as Eorlund Greymane? Or maybe even as good as you?
Oh, I know it. You keep working hard like you've been doing, and you could be the greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Thanks, Papa.
Now that's a parent. You could learn from him. Are you gonna
Take
go
what you
to
need, my
your-
friend. Within reason, of course.
I think it's a mod that makes tanning turn experience into smithing.
All right.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
I can come back later if I'm interrupting something. No? Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Thank you.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Black robes.
The Riverwood Trader, yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Solid gold. Yeah, I I could help you get it back. I'm just a helpful person. I can't ever seem to say no to people in need. It's a curse. And a weakness.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
I don't need a babysitter. I think I can find my way to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Yeah, which is why your brother doesn't want you to go.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it.
Made
It's
of
a tricky
solid gold. And I know gold doesn't have much value in this game, which is not very immersive or realistic, but still, it's a dragon claw made of solid gold. And why did you stop? Okay, this is the edge of town. You can go back to your brother now.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Right. Well, I got some stuff to prepare for if I'm going into a dangerous crypt. So, yeah. Hi.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Wooden sword of mischief. That's new.
May the gods watch over your back. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and a grindstone over there. Good day. Whatever you need. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right. Take what you need, man. Ah, good. lot of weapons and armor need. Better for scraps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Good day.
Why is my stamina going down?
Looking for a new blade? Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve them.
You should.
Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Although I don't know how your daughter will do that, so probably.
Until next time. Whatever you need. My spirit is simple. You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Take a look. All right.
Borgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get in the batch.
Hmm? Got any ale or mead?
I have wine.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your... Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Long as you clean up, you know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Okay, what have we got for sale?
Take a look.
3 likes for watching. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
All right, then.
Okay, let's eat some of these to figure out what exactly will be dealing with.
Are going to brew a new batch of ale, right? Like we talked about. What we have been sitting in the barrel for over a month.
Yep.
And we'll take...
Don't I always?
I don't suppose I can convince you to take care of it now, could I?
now.
I should have guessed. You're that visitor been poking around.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Yes, because people spending time together doesn't make people like...
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
Excuse me? If you haven't noticed, Sven, I am an elf. I mean, I have pointy ears. Are you blind? Must be. Because you wouldn't have insulted an elf right in front of another elf.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, Sven wanted me to bring you a very venomous letter, and he insulted the elf race, so I'm gonna tell you the truth.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this?
Yes.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
Despicable, I know.
Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Of course.
Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Let's stick together. Sorry about that.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here, and we will head into Bleak Falls Barrow tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get to Whiterun as well. For those of you who have just now joined in and missed most of this stream, I will be working up to the harder difficulties. And if you don't like that, then I guess this isn't the channel for you. I do it that way because I feel you learn more when you work up to something. I will be trying to be immersive, getting into the head of my character, as well as trying to interact with you guys. So, also, I will be playing how I normally play. And how I normally play is I do all the quest lines because it helps me level up. And so, well, we can either do Skyrim tomorrow and do Bleak Falls Barrow, or we can do something else. Put Skyrim in the chat for Bleak Falls Barrow tomorrow, or put the name of the game you want me to play for tomorrow. So, or you can do what Circuitry does and put a 1 in the chat for Skyrim tomorrow and put a 2 for something else. I'm trying to figure out my own system here. That's what Circuitry said too, but oh, and you guys can call me Miss Foxy, or you can even call me what Circuitry does, Anna. It's not my real name, it's just something I use for characters I build. And if anyone's wondering what type of race she is, she's an alien. It's an elf race. It's kind of like the Dwemer and the Snow Elves. So, if you want me to play Skyrim tomorrow, we can do Bleak Falls Barrow, we can do that. Or if you want me to play something else tomorrow, put it in the chat. Because we're done with tonight's stream. I do have Fallout. I have Fallout 4. I also have, I think he's got Fallout 3. I do have Fallout New Vegas, but that's on the PS2. And I don't think you can do the So you guys want me to play Fallout tomorrow? Probably. Okay, so I guess I'll be playing Fallout 4 tomorrow. Well, that's it for this stream, you guys. Leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you are liking what I'm doing. I'm Miss Foxy, or Anna, whatever. And you guys have a great night, okay?